going on, guys? Bees here with the Go-To Gamers, and today I got a commentary for you guys on Zavad. It's a little Defuse gameplay. It's a new game type from Battlefield 4. It's basically just like Search and Destroy from Call of Duty, and I'm having a blast playing it because honestly, Search and Destroy is probably my favorite game type in Call of Duty. But that's enough of Call of Duty on a Battlefield 4 video. I'm here to talk Battlefield 4 with you guys. Well, actually, not really. I'm kind of not going to talk it, but you guys got something to watch in the background while I do talk. This is actually a half-round gameplay. We did go on to win the game, but this Defuse gameplay type sometimes just go on forever. And so I wanted to get this up for you guys, especially because it's a new game type. Maybe get some exposure out there for you guys. Any of you guys who are interested in what it is. Any of you guys out there interested in picking up Battlefield 4, I would recommend it. You know, it's hard to say. I mean, I'm having a good time playing it, but at the same time, sometimes it frustrates me, which is the same thing happens with Call of Duty. So if you have some money, Battlefield 4, go ahead and pick it up. It's a fun game. But anyways, let's go into talk about what I wanted to talk about. The past few days, you might have noticed that I've had some like not very long videos, or kind of like videos that are blah or just whatever, you know, not very exciting commentary videos, especially when I told you guys I was going to be commentating Call of Duty gameplays for you guys the next 2 weeks. Well, what had happened is for the past month, you know, my computer has just been taking a dump on me, getting slower and slower. It's been messing up video files. When I'm uploading to YouTube, everything's getting messed up. And so for a couple weeks now, I have been debating on getting a new computer, and I've been pushing it off and pushing it off and pushing it off. And now at the end of the year, when all these big titles are coming out, my computer decides it wants to completely mess up on commentaries, erase videos, upload videos where all of a sudden when it goes to black screen, it stays a black screen. I don't know what was going on, but it was time to pick up a new computer. And I know back in the day, well, I guess you can't really say back in the day, but not that long ago, desktops were the big thing to have. And you know, desktop is what I did buy before, which is what I previously was using, and I had a huge screen and everything like that. But the times are changing, and you know, it seems like laptops are becoming more of a popular thing. I mean, they were always popular, but now they're, you know, they're right there with desktops, you know, almost the same price now. You know, it's just, I don't know, a laptop sometimes is more convenient to you. You can take it with you, you can do all that kind of stuff. So with that being said, instead of buying a desktop this time around, I went ahead and bought a laptop. I bought a Samsung. It's got, it's an i7 processor, it's got 8 gigabytes of RAM, 750 gigabyte hard drive. Now, with that being said, my goal, as soon as I get my next paycheck or whatever, is to go ahead and purchase an external hard drive. And the reason for that being is because when I do these commentaries, anyone out there who does commentaries, records gameplays, knows that it fills up your computer quick, really quick. So I want to put all those videos on a separate hard drive, so I'm not filling up my computer. Even though when I get a video that I don't like, I go ahead and delete it, and if I commentate a video, I go ahead and delete it. But I still want to get an external hard drive. That way I'm not loading up my computer with a bunch of videos, slowing it down, whatever. But that's what I want to do, is get an external hard drive. So with that being said, a laptop. This is my first time using Windows 8, and Windows 8 is so confusing if you've never really switched to it. I mean, it's not super confusing to where you can't figure it out, because you can go ahead and figure it out, but it's just different. It's different than what you're used to. I mean, I go back and use the regular desktop, but still trying to find stuff on the Windows 8 is just hard. Eventually, you know, I spent all of yesterday updating the laptop. I spent all of this morning updating the laptop. I finally got to 8.1 Windows, which has a start bar, but the start bar just pulls you back to the menu, so I don't even know what the point in that is. Maybe there's some settings I need to figure out something out. But eventually, I'm sure I will figure out what I need to do with Windows 8, and it'll just become, you know, second nature. Also, Windows 8 is set up for touchscreens, you know, nice on touchscreens and that kind of stuff. Now, this PC was $700 for the Samsung. It was a heck of a deal for what I got. And they had an Acer, $100 more, which was a touchscreen too. But you know, I didn't really think that the touchscreen was that big of a deal. I mean, it was kind of nice to have a touchscreen, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? I'd rather save the $100, spend that on an external hard drive, and just get the PC that I have now. So that's what I went ahead. I mean, the laptop. Why I keep saying PC? The laptop that I was looking at. So that's what I went ahead and did, is I bought this laptop. And you know, I'm not regretting it. Yesterday I was actually kind of frustrated. I was getting frustrated because of all the updates that I had to do, and just seemed like it was a never-ending process. Like I was never actually going to get to use the laptop itself like it was supposed to be done. And then yesterday I uploaded a video for a test because, you know, I wanted to make sure that, you know, everything was working fine, and it was came out all glitchy and laggy, and so I was, you know, starting to panic. Not panic, but I was starting to be like, seriously, you know, I spent actual money on this PC, not PC, laptop for the whatever time, and, you know, why isn't it working right? And I guess it was because it was downloading something in the background, because I did a test run today and it worked, and hopefully this one works. Now you'll see here aiming at this guy going back to gameplay, and I'm not shooting him for a reason. He doesn't see me, so I don't want to give away my position, because when you shoot, you show up on the mini-map. So I went ahead and skipped shooting him, and was actually able to pick up a double kill right here, defend the bomb, and I'm actually going to die here, but I was actually able to hold him off long enough that the bomb does go off, and I get the win for the team. So that's always nice, you know what I mean? In Battlefield, in Call of Duty, you find yourself shooting a lot. In Battlefield is more like, you know, I do a lot more thinking, it seems like, when I'm playing. Like, it's a lot of tactical thinking. Like, I'm like, alright, should I shoot this guy? He doesn't see me. Do I want to take a chance of shooting? Especially with an assault rifle like that, where I know it's going to take me a lot of rounds to kill him. So, I mean, do I take that chance that someone else is going to see me? Or do I just, you know, wait it out and, you know, do something else, and it worked what I did? So, obviously, sometimes, you know, your judgment is best. I don't know what you want to say. I'm trying to get here, but super confusing. Anyways, but the Defuse game type, I probably would say, is my favorite game type. I just kind of discovered it last night. Spider was talking to me about it. I had known that there was like, it was like a bomb planting one, but I didn't know it was basically just like search and destroy with no respawn, anything else like that. Before that, I was playing a lot of team deathmatch. Conquest is just ridiculous. Rush, can't find a game. So team deathmatch was my game. I think now that I've found this Defuse game type, that this is going to be my game type. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys want more gameplays of Defuse, because, like I said, this is my gameplay, my game type. I enjoy it. Yeah, so I don't really have much else to say. I kind of went on and said what I wanted to say. I want these commentaries to kind of be more direct now, you know, like have a direction that I want to go with them before I get on, instead of just rambling. And I don't really want to talk about the gameplay the whole time, because, you know, that just gets boring. You know, I want to have a topic, I want to get you guys' interest, and then I want to just, you know, let it go. And then once I get my point across, finish. Like right now, I'm just keep rambling. You know, I should have been done once my point was done, and just let the video end out. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. From now on, you know, when I'm going to have a topic when I commentate. I'm going to get my topic across. If it takes the whole video, it takes the whole video. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I get it out, get what I had to say, and then I just let the rest of the video go out. I do my outro, and that's it. So, like I said, this was half a gameplay. I was actually able to... We finished the rest of the gameplay, but it was another, like, 10 minutes, and I didn't want to upload that part. But we did end up going ahead and winning, and that's all there is to be said about that. Anyways, guys, I've been PZ with the Go-To Gamers. If you stuck with me this long, I really appreciate if you would like and a comment. As always, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out. If you're not following me on Twitter, link is in the description, or twitter.com/callmepz. As always, guys, like I said, it's been PZ. And I have another quick topic real quick. For you guys who use like laser sights and flashlights, this is the reason I don't, because I'm camping right here in this corner, and you'll see what happens. Alright, guys, I'm going to leave the video running out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, guys.